For the first time, he has life in his eyes. He laughs. He literally goes, I just want them back.
If you pause it too, he is grinning from ear to ear. We were watching it with Debbie and she was like, I would think that this is somebody being interviewed about like their child making the honor
Like
roll,
an accomplishment.
or like a sports win.
Yeah,
like
being so proud of them.
What?
It is one of the most chilling. And at one point, he's blinking overtime. When they ask him if he was searching, like if he was out searching.
Which you would be doing.
He starts saying, no, the police told me I shouldn't because I wouldn't even know what I was looking for. And he starts blinking. And he wasn't doing this before.
Because they didn't say that.
And he starts blinking like crazy. And then the cameraman does the fucking Lord's work and zooms right in on his face as he is blinking like a crazy person. And he continues to blink as they ask about, like, did the neighbors go? Did they go door to door? Like, what happened? He keeps blinking while he's saying no and blah, blah, blah. Like, he just starts losing it. Like, he's losing it. And he's trying to act like he's crying, but there's absolutely no tears.
There's no moisture.
And he only tries that once. He tries to pretend, like, as he's saying that, I think it's during, like, I didn't turn on the rain machine and blah, blah, blah. He tries to act, like, make his voice sound like it's about to cry, but then he starts smiling. So I think he just abandons that. And I remember seeing this interview on the news in 2018, standing in my living room, and I looked right at John and I said, he did it.
Yeah.
And I remember John had just walked in the room. He hadn't seen the interview. And I was like, this guy did it. And he was like, what is this? And I told him what it was. And he was like, that's horrific. Like, what do you mean?
Like, you can't accuse
that he
this man
killed
of
his
that.
pregnant wife and his 2 babies? Like, what?
But he did.
And I was like, he did it. Like, I remember vividly. I said it to you. I was literally like, this guy killed his entire family. It was the most obvious interview you have ever seen.
Right. Because I'm sure probably once you showed John the full thing, he was like, oh, yeah.
Oh, showing it to him, I showed it to him last night because I was like, this is the interview I was talking about. And he was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
like, he was just like, what
obvious.
the fuck? And yeah. So that interview happened the very next day. And I'm so glad he did that interview. And he had actually said to Sandy, Shanann's mom, there's an interview with her where she says she had actually advised him not to do any interviews. Because she said, you're the last person who saw them. I just don't think you should give any interviews right now. I think you should be talking to investigators and that's it.
Which, wild that like that shows who she is, that even she was trying to like help him out there.
Yeah. Because he obviously didn't listen. And she said about that particular interview, she said, I thank God he didn't listen to me.
Every single day
she said, I thank God.
That might make me believe in God.
Yeah, because she was like, that was perfect. Like, thank you for doing that.